ever bought a beauty gift set and instantly regretted it, these are ones that will not disappoint. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to go through some beauty gift sets that I think are actually worth the money. I'm not talking like $400+ gift sets. I'm talking about gift sets that you're going to get for the holidays, for your friends, for your family, possibly for yourself, that are at a reasonable price point for what it is you're getting. Now, you always see these gift sets this time of year, and there's some luxury ones that I'll talk about in a separate video that are beautiful and stunning, and I have nothing against those gift sets, and in fact, I've bought many of them. But I think most of us, especially I feel this year, are looking for a great deal, for something that is going to be a wow gift that people are going to love, but doesn't break the bank. So let's start out with ones that I think you're very familiar with. The Chanel gift set. They're at Nordstrom, they're at Chanel, they're at Macy's, there's different sales going on. And so let's talk about what these sets are. Chanel does these every year. There is the coveted essentials set, which has the hand lotion, the ballerina nail polish, and the lip balm. There's the Glossier set, I call it the Glossomer set. It's actually just the gloss lip set that has 3 shades in it. There's the lip routine, which is a lip balm and a lipstick. There is the Eyes to Impress liner and 2 mascaras. Well, a base, a primer, and a mascara. And you have the Chanel No. 1 de Chanel Power Pair, which is the serum and the creme, the moisturizer. These are all good price points for Chanel. The most expensive one is the La Lift Smooth Results skincare set. That's $268. I'll make sure that the prices are for each one. But for the makeup ones, they're, I think, a great price point for Chanel, again. These gift sets are a great gift. They're wrapped beautifully. If you order from Chanel, you get these little charms. The packaging is gorgeous. It's a wonderful presentation, and it's a very reasonable price point for Chanel for what you're getting. It is a gorgeous kit this year. The bag that it's in, some people actually add chains to this bag and make it a Chanel bag. It's that beautifully done. This year is actually my favorite. It's a deep blue tweed. It really has some depth to it. And I can't see anyone not loving that gift. So if that's something that you're interested in picking up, I'll make sure all the links are shoppable here on the screen. You can shop right from the screen if you want to. And I have given that gift to, I can't even tell you how many people over the years. It's always incredibly well received. Dior has followed Chanel in this gift set idea this year and created a similar gift set. The bags look similar, but they have like a little handle on the top so you can actually carry them. And there's one that's like particularly my favorite. There's a bunch of cute ones, but the Volume and Glow makeup set, it has the Over Curl mascara, the lip glow oil, and the Backstage blush. I think that's a really good gift. It's $117. You're getting 3 products from Dior and a really cute bag. It's a great price point for, again, Dior. Dior also has one with a lipstick and a lip liner that I think, and a maximizer, which I think is an excellent gift set. That's $127. So those gift sets are what you might say traditional gift sets when it comes to beauty. They've been around for a while. I don't think you can go wrong with them. They are a little bit more spendy. You know, they're in the $100 to $250 range, depending on if you're interested in the skincare stuff. But for the Chanel and Dior name and for the little bags that you get, I think they're really, you get big bang for your buck, in my opinion, for those particular gift sets. And the products are exactly the same as they would be for the Chanel or Dior products that you would pick up anywhere or anytime. And they're just, the presentation is just beautiful. So those two, I think are just kind of no-brainers. They're great gift sets to pick up. There are a couple gift sets at Sephora during the Sephora sale that I think you should really take a look at. One is the Edam set. There are 5 Les Chouchous Bisous, the softening peptide, a softening balm gift set. There are 5 shades in there. I wear the Edam lip balms all the time. They really do exfoliate and soften your lips. I talked about it in my live. They're extremely good. I suggested it in my Sephora sale event video. I've talked about these for several years. I have many of them. I really do think they work. I think it's a lovely gift to get for somebody. And it's also a lovely gift, frankly, if you just need a good gift to give people but you don't really know what they love, because this is something that everyone needs. Everyone likes it. and it's just a really good product. And the presentation, the way it's packaged, is also very nice. It is $84, a $120 value, and if you buy it during the Sephora sale, you can get either 20, 15, or 10% off depending on your status. So that, I personally think, is one of the best gift sets that Sephora has right now. Another one that Sephora has is the Laneige lip products. Now, Laneige has a number of different sets actually available. There's the Hydration to Go set. There's the Midnight Minis Lip Glowy Balm and Sleeping Mask gift set. They come in like little packages like this. The Minis Lip Glowy Balm set, that one's really cute because it has the 3 little mini lip, what do they call them? Pots, I guess, pots, and then the squeezy tubes. I have Laneige lip pots next to my bed. I have the squeezy tubes in my purse. They are an excellent product. The price point is amazing. It's $30 value for the Midnight Minis Lip Glowy Lip Balm, and it's $21 plus, again, if you get it during the Sephora sale. We'll put the other Laneige gifts sets, again, shoppable on the screen, but these are gifts that are just really easy to give people. I mean, who is not going to love a bougie lip product that anyone can use? You can literally give it to anyone. That's the great thing about these sets. Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty has a lot of good sets actually at Sephora. My favorite one this year is actually the Mini Rare Eau de Parfum set with the perfume is a vanilla and caramel. Here's why. There's a little teeny mini of the big bottle. It's like this little one. And then they have the parfum, the spray. $35, it's a $45 value. And then again, Sephora sale, you can get more off. And this is a perfume that I really think is a great broad spectrum perfume. That made no sense, Jennifer. that applies to SPF. You know what I'm trying to say. I think a lot of people will like it. I used it on my girls trip and everyone loved it. It's a beautiful scent. I think it's something that you could get pretty, like, I don't think it's going to offend anyone. I think anyone you buy it for will be like, oh, what a lovely gift. And the little mini is so cute because it's a miniature of the big bottle. I just think I love those things. I love the cute little miniatures. So I think that's a great set, but I'll make sure all the other Rare Beauty product gift sets are there. Rare Beauty does a really good job in creating gift sets that are things that people will really want. It's a thoughtful gift. It's things that people will enjoy. And personally, I think the Rare Beauty brand is an excellent brand and performs far above the price point. Also, if you have somebody who's an Only Murders in the Building fan, loves Selena Gomez, loves her music, whatever the case may be, Rare Beauty might be the perfect gift. Crown Affair. Crown Affair is an excellent hair care brand. I've talked about it for a while now, and I do use it on my hair. It's the dry shampoo that I use, and it's also the leave-in conditioner that I use every day, the DS and Jargo one that they did. It's such a good leave-in conditioner. I really, really like it. And they created a set, which again is at Sephora. It's the Hair Refresh Ritual Gift Set. It has my 2 favorite products, the hair dry shampoo and the leave-in conditioner, just in a smaller bottle. It's a $80 value for $48. And then you can, of course, get your discount on it. It's a great set. I'm actually thinking of buying this for a lot of people just because, one, it's $48, which is such a great price point considering it's worth $80. And then I'll get the discount. I'm a Rouge member, so I'll get 20% off. So basically, it'll be under $40. That's a great set to get for people. And most of the people that I'm buying for do have hair, and they would love this set because the shampoo, the dry shampoo is so good, and the leave-in conditioner, like I said, it's the only one I use now. So I can stand behind my recommendation and be like, yes, you're gonna love this. So the Crown Affair products are all good, and I'll put the other gift sets as well, but that's my favorite one. Prada also has a gift set at Sephora. Actually, there's probably a couple, but the one that I really like glammed onto, get it, glammed onto, these are the jokes, folks. The Mini Hydrating Lip Balm Holiday Gift Set, it's a $50 value for $40. It's the blue balm and the green balm, and the thing about the product, the lips, they are extremely good. I think they also, to be very honest, have amazing packaging for this particular gift set. If you're giving somebody Prada lip balms, I mean, I don't know how you get more bougie than that, but for $40 plus your discount, like, that's amazing. And I do use these lip balms all the time. They're really good. The blue one goes like a little bit pink and the green one's just neutral, but the blue is not like a pink, like it doesn't go like Barbie pink on me. It's a good pink. So I think this is another one where this is basically my gift, my gift list, like for people. But I mean, you don't have to buy everything that I suggest, of course, but I'm just saying, like, these are things that I'm considering getting people because I just think they're really good gifts. Fenty has some really great ones. This one is really cool. This is one I got at the YouTube shopping event. It's gloss bombs, and there's different ones in here. I really like this. It has the Fenty Glow Fantasy, the Sugar Plums, and the Liked Hot Chocolate. Now, I don't know if you've seen these up close, but especially if you have somebody who really likes some sparkle, or maybe like who likes, you know, kind of a unique, look at the color, look at, isn't that cool? I'm not exactly sure how they've done that, but it looks cool. Like it's like a cool looking gift. So yeah, anyway, I like the Fenty products, especially the gloss bombs. I think they're extremely good. So like, it's one of my favorite things from Fenty. And their new foundation is good. I have to try that out a little bit more, but you know, I really like the Fenty gift sets. There's a bunch of cute ones. And again, I'll make sure they're on the screen. Merit would be the last gift set I would talk about at Sephora. The archival set, which has the archival shade in here for the liner, the gloss, and the lipstick. This is a really good set. I've done videos with the colors in here. I'll swatch it for you so you can see the shade of archival. The Merit brand is such a good brand that I believe in what they do. I really like their, I don't know, I like their ethos. Like I like their whole, you know, brand identity. So it's like a pinky brown. It's just a really good shade. Like I said, I think it really works on most people. I think it's a good set. And then the other one is the Merit Mini Flush Balm Trio. I think this one will sell out. This is Postmodern, which is a deep pink brown, Le Bon Bon, which is a bright pink, and Redo, which is or maybe Redux, depending on how it's pronounced, medium warm pink, which is a limited edition. These tend to sell out because one, it's a really good price point. I'll make sure the prices are below because I don't have them exactly in front of me. But Merit's a very popular brand, and because there's a limited edition shade in there, it tends to just go. So, you know, at the price point that they're at, I'm not really surprised. That doesn't shock me.
Editing Jennifer here. I totally forgot to include the Sue sets. I was thinking, I was looking at my hair, and I was like, oh, it looks so good with the oil. And then I was like, yeah, I forgot to put those in the gift sets. These are really good price points as well. And again, it's an easy gift to give people because it's a bougie hair oil gift. It smells fantastic. And that's Ellie in the background agreeing. So I'll make sure they're on the screen. I need some sleep.
Brushes. The Sephora brushes, there's a Sephora brush set that is really good. It's like $100 for the Sephora Pro set. And these are, I think these are good brushes. If you're looking for like very expensive, say Coho brushes or, you know, Gray Squirrel brushes, no, that's not what these are. But they're really well-made brushes for the price point, and you get 30% off the entire sale during the Sephora sale. So take a look at those. And the other set that I would really recommend is anything by BK Beauty. Now, these were gifted to me, this particular set. But guys, I have a lot of BK Beauty, and I've been buying them for a long time. I love all the different sets. This one is the Precision Collection. So you've got 5 brushes in here, and as you can probably see, you've got a flat brush, which is 107, a precision powder brush, which is 108, a blending shader brush for your eyes, 206, a pencil blender, 207, and a precision angled brush at 208. This is kind of like the core of what you would need for your brush set. BK Beauty has a lot of cute little brush sets and really good price point. You're getting a great brush for what you're paying. In my opinion, it's really one of the first vegan brush, and I say vegan because my sister's vegan, so it occurs to me that you might be shopping for somebody who doesn't, you know, want natural animal hair, that are actually very soft and really pick up pigment, but they don't. They're not scratchy. They're soft, and they work really well with your products, regardless of what type of product you're using. So I would strongly recommend looking at BK Beauty and their gift sets, and I'll make sure again they're on this. Now I'm going to talk about a couple of brands that are a little bit more unusual, and I say unusual to what I generally talk about on the channel. I started with Dior and Chanel because it's Dior and Chanel. It's very, you know, I think it's very linked to my channel and what I generally talk about in luxury beauty. The other brands that I talked about wouldn't necessarily be considered luxury. They're more accessible luxury brands. When I say luxury, I mean the quality. They're luxurious products. They are excellent quality products, and they offer an amazing packaging experience, like the Prada. That's a beautiful, take a look at the packaging, guys. It's really well done. And BK Beauty does that. Laneige does that. Fenty does that. They're fun. They're not necessarily all like over the top luxury, but they're all really well done for what they are. And the price points, I think, for what you're getting are excellent. Here's a few that I don't think I've talked about as much, and you might not like come to mind, okay? So first, this one is at Nordstrom, and it's a brand called Oak Essentials. Oak Essentials is a brand that was sent to me in PR, and I actually have a couple of pieces that I'm trying out, but I find it to be a really nice, soothing brand. Like, the lotions are really good. I really like the oils that they have, but there's one particular product that I suggest to any of you out there who are dealing with, let's say, a time in your life when your anxiety is high, your hormones are trying to kill you, and every loud noise gets on your very last nerve. This is called the Oak Essentials Dream Bath Soak, and I can highly recommend it. It is a beautiful soaking bath. You put their crystals that you put in the bath, and it's very calming. It has magnesium chloride salt flakes in it, so it helps with your muscle tension. It is really a lovely experience, but it also has like medicinal purposes because it's got the magnesium in it. I would say for those people on your list, if you have someone like me on your list, this would make an excellent gift. I would appreciate it. I actually am buying another one for myself because this is the kind of thing you need. You need, and even if it's only 10 minutes, yourself. Quiet, calming, away from the, let's face it, chaotic nature of every day. And during perimenopause and menopause, as women are going through this, is even more chaotic and difficult than they can possibly explain to you. And so even if you don't necessarily understand it, I think this is a lovely way of saying, I care about you. And this is something that I think is a very thoughtful and kind gift. There are other gifts that I actually have thought of for my other friends who are dealing with things that I'm dealing with. And if you want me to put together a list of those things, maybe I'll do a short or something, I'm happy to do that because I do realize it is a confusing time, I think, for a lot of people. And I don't think, at least in our history here in the United States, we've done a very good job of supporting women as they go through this. So I think this is an excellent gift. It's a good price point. It's $52. I know that's not cheap. I'm not suggesting that $52 is like, oh, $52. But if you're looking for a really thoughtful and excellent gift for someone, anyone, but especially those people in your life who are dealing with what I just mentioned, I think this is a really good choice. The next is Blue Lagoon Skincare. Blue Lagoon did send me their different masks and different products, and I've been using their lip balm and their masks, and I've been very impressed. I don't generally talk about a skincare product unless I've been using it for 30 days, but I was so impressed by the masks that I was like, what kind of gift sets do they have? So I went to look at their site, and they have some really cool gift sets. Here's one that's an advent calendar. It's a really nice gift set. Now this is a little bit more spendy, guys, so it's a luxurious 4-week skincare journey inspired by the Blue Lagoon. It's designed as a layered ritual. Each level of this limited edition advent calendar unveils a curated set of treatments, one for every week of Advent. From deep cleansing masks to rejuvenating body care, it's the ultimate celebration of self-care rooted in the Icelandic bioactive science. I have to tell you, I really love the masks and the lip balm. The skincare, I've been using the serum and the cream, and I really love those too, but I feel like it takes longer to see a serum and a cream and what it does for your skin. I think you have to put in 30 days. Masks, however, you can see the results pretty quickly. And I've been so impressed with I don't have any highlighter on today, guys. I don't even have blush on. My skin is looking like it's purging some of the acne, which is interesting. I have noticed, like, I'm getting more acne, but I don't think it's a bad thing. It's almost like my skin is like, okay, we're getting rid of stuff. Yeah, it's interesting, but it looks glowier and really healthy. I've been impressed. Now I'm also using something else that I'll mention in a second, but I'm just saying, like, I really like the skincare. I really love the masks. So I would suggest this one, this advent calendar one. It is expensive. It's $245, but it's a $465 value. So if you're looking for that really special gift for someone or for yourself, I'm going to ask my husband for it for Christmas. This is going to be my gift. We don't really do gifts, you know. We celebrate, we do parties, and we do that kind of thing, but we don't really do gifts. But this is something that I really would like to try. So, because I'm so impressed by the brand. So yeah, I would really suggest this as like a special gift for yourself or someone. This is one that I would, yeah, I really like it. I really like that. I think it's excellent. Three tools that I want to mention. Hopefully you picked up the newer device when it was on sale. I don't think it's on sale anymore by the time this video goes up. So hopefully you picked it up. There'll probably be another sale, but you get 20% off, and then the 15% off mine code goes on top of it. The newer device I've been using for quite some time. I really do think it helps lift the skin. There's science behind it. I'm happy to forward you that information if you're interested in it. But I've also done videos where I show you how to use it. It's very easy to use. It does take a little bit of time, yes, but I think you're worth it. I know I feel I'm worth it. So I'm not ready for a facelift. The newer device is something I think that really works. The other products are the current body products, and I've been using those LED products for quite some time. Face mask and the neck mask. Not only does it help your skin and your collagen growth, though, it helps your mood. Now, I'm not saying it's going to cure depression. That's not at all what I'm saying. I'm saying when you're having issues with all kinds of other hormonal things and just stress and anxiety, and frankly the holidays, every little teeny bit helps. And I do think the red light makes a difference for me. And the current body of all the research I've done are the ones that I really believe in and I continue to use. So those are great, and I'll make sure that, again, those are shoppable. The last thing is the Shark Glossy Tool. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm still in shock about the Shark Glossy Tool because I've been using Dyson ever since Dyson came out. I have never tried a Shark product. I was so impressed with this is all Shark. This is the Shark Glossy. I didn't put anything in my hair. Now, I'm not saying you're gonna get this result. My hair is very coarse, my hair is very thick, and my hair is wavy. So like I can get this volume without using product. There's no product in my hair except for the leave-in conditioner by Fair. I'm not saying that. You'll probably need some product in your hair to get this type of volume. But the Shark C tool thing works. It really does. So those are great gifts for people. I would stand by any of them. The last thing I want to mention is a product that I had not heard of before. Well, I had heard of it, but I didn't know it was in it. How's that? So when I went to the YouTube shopping event, they gifted us 2 advent calendars, and I'll have the video go up here. One is the 12 days of Revolve Beauty, and the other one is the full advent calendar. And in here are amazing products. For example, the 12 days of beauty has a $327 retail value. $327. If you do the 12 day, it is $89. If you do the 25 day, it's an $841 value, and it's $150. Now, at the moment, the 25 day says sold out. Hopefully it comes back. I don't know if it's going to. The 12 day is still in stock. So I want to talk about the 12 day. Now, the 12 day is the mini Revolve 2025 Beauty 12 day advent calendar. There are 6 full-size products, 13 total. Here's some of the things that are in there. You've got Summer Fridays, Dr. Barbara Sturm, Benetint, you have Array, you have Iconic, you have Orbe. This is an excellent gift to get for people. It's so cute. It's adorable. It's a great looking gift. And it's $89. Now, the 25 day, like I said, has already sold out. And I'm going to guess that the 12-day is going to follow very, very quickly. So if you're buying any of these gifts, I don't like to tell people to rush out and get one, but I think the 12-day is the one that's going to go first. It's such a good deal. And like I said, the sister or the 25-day one already sold out, and I haven't even got a chance to tell you about it. And I have like a video to talk about it, but it sold out before I could even get the video up because I had so many other things to do. But that's how popular it is, because it's such a great value. So, I mean, again, I don't tell people to rush out and buy things, but yeah. I am sure I've forgotten a lot of great gifts that are out there. I know there's a lot of great gift sets, but these were the ones that came to top of mind that were really good deals for what they are, that would make a lovely gift for most people and weren't going to break the bank. The one exception I would say is the Blue Lagoon one, but even that, for what it is a great deal for what's in there, because the products are really well crafted and it's a very expensive brand. So I'd say all of these are the best value for your money, and I can't see how anyone wouldn't love any of these gifts. So please let me know what I missed. I'd love to hear your comments down below. What's your list? Who are you getting gifts for? And again, there'll be a lot more of these, but I wanted to get this out now that we're at the beginning of November and Mariah has been defrosted and Halloween has passed. We are shoulder deep in the holiday season, and there's so many sales flying at us and so many different gift sets that I thought maybe I would start providing these ideas for you guys, and hopefully they're helpful. So thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you in another video really soon.